Congrats, my pals.
I'm so sorry, Crow. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say let me get second, but
We were gonna let you get
sorry.
second, and then
I
I
was
guess we
gonna let you
weren't.
get second. I'm so sorry.
well, Brady still had healing, so
He had 1 gap, I think. So
we went to meet up with 0 gaps. So
Oh, for real?
We ended up with 6.
well, yeah, because we took a bunch of damage. There's an efficiency 4 mending hoe over here. A prop 4 unbreaking 3 iron leggings.
What the?
I'm in the ancient city right now.
Oh yeah, we found one of those as well. Did you actually go down to 1 heart?
What?
Did you actually go to 1 heart?
No, I was a fool.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, talk your shit. Talk your shit, Fruit.
I'm lagging. You bad.
Talk your shit. What?
Wait, hold on.
What Tom just said. There's an unbreaking 3 mending diamond legs. What the fuck?
I didn't get to aggro pro anyone.
Huge.
Oh, the server.
Bro, what the fuck?
Is the server broken for anyone else?
No.
Oh.
Nice job, guys.
Thanks.
Dude, I almost killed Ford.
You did. I think he's on half a heart, right?
Yeah.
I was begging Ford not to die to Brody at the end. But man was I don't know.
That was actually fun. I enjoyed it.
That wasn't bad. Oh, what the heck is going on? I'm so laggy. How are you alive, Ford? How much health do you have? Wait, how do I...
Dead, bro.
Oh, what is going on?
You're dead. I killed you.
I died?
Yeah.
Bro, my point of view, the last like 10 seconds was crazy. Okay, well, yeah, that was fun.
Dude, I'm so proud of Klicka.
Honestly, me too.
She got
2 kills all by herself.
Yeah, I don't know. That was...
She literally 1v1 Faza, and then backstabbed Tommy.
Honestly, I think the nicest thing, like my that shot on Spyro is sick.
Yeah, I had no idea. That was when I knew that the game was like possible for us, because we pretty much watched. I don't know if we saw Azuf die, but we saw Slime die on a hill, and I was considering.
Hello, Warden. Please don't attack me.
Oh, we were gonna I don't know. We pulled up on the yellow team, and they kind of destroyed us. So we backed off with like 1 or 2 gaps each, and then I don't know. We fought them again, and they just died. So.
Dude, this shit's OP, this ancient city, since it's not nerfed.
Wait, did I kill Dom or did you kill Dom, Jared?
I killed Dom, sorry.
I think you all got killed that fight.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Wingu, what's up?
Wing.
How much?
Hey, guys.
Oh my god, so many people. Stop.
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna say, okay, so I spec this entire time. Blue team was the heroes.
They
Like,
were? Us or Dark Blue?
Dark blue.
What?
Oh, wait, why us?
Okay, this is, well, okay, so, you were absolutely correct when you predicted that, like, who my, this is not enchanting time, this is going to meetup time was directed at. I was definitely talking about pink. Okay. And so seeing your team run into them and backstab them while they were doing that was so funny.
That is
and then, and then when Lime
you
Green...
guys dominating green with regen 2 pots.
I know, Lime Green should have won that fight. Lime Green had regen 2 pots and like more healing than you guys, and you played that like perfectly.
Caden, I thought I was fucking you up, so I kept attacking you. I didn't know you had a notch. Not gonna lie.
Not here, but
it's okay.
Yes. I'm surprised this was my only PMV kill, though.
Who was it? Oh, it was on Slime, wasn't it? How'd you kill him?
I also want to point out...
Also, he was full diamond and I was full iron, but that's all I remember.
Ford got a kill. Klicka got 2 kills. This is awesome.
I'm like a little like, wait, why am I tier 3? And it's like...
So here's some other spec things that are really funny. In that fight between blue and pink, Brody like escaped into the water and then came back. I thought he was gonna come back to help Flues. He got into the chest, didn't even look at Flues, and left.
No. Well, how we determined it is there was not many people.
So
wait, Tommy, did Klicka kill you?
Yep.
klickacat did kill me.
And then
Ow!
The other
part. For her, but...
I was on a few hearts. Klicka found me, and I didn't think to go spam. I just was like, fuck it, maybe she is also on 2 hearts.
Klicka did a masterful flank.
Is Fruit Logic, Tommy, and Faza.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
What?
Like in this round as a whole.
What about this round?
Klicka's kills.
Oh yeah, her 2 kills are crazy.
Klicka only had 3 RR kills ever before today.
Yeah, Klicka went on like a masterful flank to kill Tommy.
Yeah,
like,
it's because she was teaming with me.
Well, you guys didn't let Jimmy get a kill though.
The other thing that was really funny was the Faza and Klicka's fight, because like the entire time I was watching, was like yelling at Clicker to turn around and start fighting him because
killed Jimmy?
she was like at the entire time had
Jared.
more health than
You
Phasma.
did.
Oh, I did. Damn, I kind of popped off.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jared or Jimmy got poisoned down to 4.5 right before meetup.
It's fine. I think I'll take Jared getting the kills over Fruit Logic.
So true.
The fruit the Jared top frag really makes.
It's okay. I'm still top fragging.
Yeah, Jared top frag is huge.
Jared top frags are always good around. That's like when it's always a good season.
Yo, Tommy, what was your guys' health at the first time we fought?
We were combined under 10 hearts.
Ah,
What?
that makes sense.
What was the
Like-
winning team's alpha at the end?
It was like
Bruno,
6-1 and
Yeah, Brody, if you had like turned and like
Ford was
just,
on, like, one
tickled
heart.
Ford, if you had like touched him with your pinky, he would have died.
I was
Yeah,
I was
bro.
begging
I
Ford
was
not to
so-
die to you.
I
I'm
was
pretty sure.
trying
I'm pretty
so
sure
hard
the
to kill Ford.
I'm pretty sure the highest is Fruit Logic on 6.
I was higher.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was on full health before we killed Brody, and I was just trying my hardest to not have Ford die to him, and then Jared sniped the kill, which is I'm totally fine with. 'Cause
I'm sorry.
My
I
only
sniped a
goal-
couple kills.
My only goal is not to die at Fruit Logic.
Yeah, I'm fine. I
I
just
should have let you guys second place. I'm so sad. I should give me the runner up. It was my bad.
That's alright.
I love how Bacon and Forbit purposely avoided Azuf to let Randane. And
Yeah, he's been getting kills this season.
let's
Good.
go.
I got one somehow.
It kills most seasons.
Azuf gets
Good.
6 kills one season. That's it.
6 kills one season, 2 kills another,
And one of
then
them was a
nothing.
team kill on
Yeah.
Charwadi. Come on, man.
Yeah, this is my first season without a kill. Unfortunate.
Finally, I've been waiting.
This season is completing a really weird pattern. I got 1 kill in season 2, 2 kills in season 3, 2 seasons without a kill, 2 kills in season 6, and now 1 kill in season 7. So I'm probably not gonna get a kill next season.
Yeah, but those
Whoa.
2 kills last season was blood money. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, and then Bacon basically threw to give me the kill instead of Azuf, so I kind of
Yeah,
the last time I got like an actually big kill was season 3 still.
Yeah, but you popped off in
Oh,
season
well.
3. So.
I did.
Dude, this is my first PMV like kill season. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you've only played season 5, right?
No, I played.
Oh no, you played.
4.
Yeah, you played 4. Well, that nobody got
4
kills in
and
that season.
5, yeah.
nobody except for Pink Team and Red Team and Night.
And 9 tails.
Yeah. Like
Oh.
I was talking about that in the season because I just had the stat sheet up, so I could fill things out until combat happened, and I couldn't. Where literally of the 22 people who died in season 4, only 2 of them didn't die to either red or pink.
But yeah, as
am,
a solo, when there's only 4 teams of 3 left, it's so hard to
I
know.
was.
No,
to
we knew
know
what
when
you were
to-
gonna do. But
It was so hard to know when to get involved when I just did not know when people were fighting.
Can I just say I'm tired of getting my Iron Man swiped? I'm so sick of it.
Hey, you top frag, calm down. N1.
Yeah, no, I
Calm
don't.
down.
I would
Stop
say,
it.
yeah. I'll be honest. Like we were criticizing you a lot, but to be fair, like I would say that's the time to get involved would have been that area when it was just you and
You
Crow.
should have fought them while Crow was fighting them.
Yeah,
but I was hoping that I could one could split off and I could eat one up, but
nope.
Eh,
I would
yeah.
not let that happen. I would.
See,
If it was anyone
the issue
else-
with the style you were playing is that you were waiting for the perfect moment, and it just there was no perfect.
There was no perfect
coming.
moment.
Yeah,
So
you
you just,
I was
Right,
not
you just
gonna let.
needed to
Caden.
fucking
I was
fight.
not gonna let one of my teammates die to Brodator. That was not happening.
Did I kill Caden?
Don't know.
Yeah. No.
I
Yeah,
think
Crow
so.
killed Kaden.
Yeah, you
Let's
killed.
go.
You killed Caden. Clicka got
It's Crow's one.
Tommy, and I got Dancer's Talent after
I
we
always
shot
love killing
Dancer's
tier
Talent
ones.
in the
Uh,
face while they
I'm
were
going to
typing.
post the thing. I just finished filling it out.
Bro, Jared.
Haven't
Oh,
killed-
Jared basically like 2 people killed when they were typing. Because you
Who else
just
did I kill
Yeah.
typing?
you didn't kill, but you shot Dancer's Talon when they were saying hi, just right in the face, and then they were 1 hit, and I hit him.
Dude, Clicker being second frag, pop off.
Yeah.
The second frag is kind of cool, except for Fruit Logic. Hate that guy.
My fault. It could have been more.
Oh my
Like
god,
I
I
said,
didn't
the
realize
amount
how
of tier
much
3
light food
kills-
dominated the end of the game.
Ford could have been there.
Yeah.
Or could have been there. It's all my bad. I was kill hungry.
No, I didn't want Brody, but it was close. 4 was like a demon possessed at the end. He wanted Brody no matter what. He was like, "I'm on 2 hearts, by the way." And I was like, "Don't go toward Brody, dude. Do not let him."
Dude,
kill
he
you."
was playing so
was funny.
aggressive.
And then he got,
was...
and then he got shot in the face. I was like, "You're going to die. Stop." And he just kept going.
That's the
Stop.
thing with no health. Like if I
You
saw
don't
health,
know.
Yeah. You probably
Void
could
was
crossbow
like
him
the
and he would have died.
freest kill.
Yeah,
But, like,
yeah.
But like when Fruit Logic was with him, I was like, Fruit Logic just wants to get a kill on me, and I was like, I'm not letting that happen.
I wanted Ford to stay alive more than I wanted to kill you, so that's why I'm totally fine. Jared sniped you at the end.
I'm fine with that. I don't need
I
to
love killing
fight
Predator.
Fruit Logic.
That's what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
as long as someone on my team kills him, it's good.
Top frag team. I'll have to figure that out later. But
What
I
did
think
Top
everyone-
my
frag
Aqua-
team is Aqua. Yeah, they have.
Yeah.
What did everyone
Yeah,
think of the ore raids?
And actually,
Uh,
the Warriors are pretty solid.
They seemed really good. No one
They
really
were, they
had a
were
lot of
pretty
healing.
low, but like
I hated
Yeah.
them.
Yeah,
Who
so
would
Healing
it-
was the bigger issue than diamonds in
Oh.
our
like
team.
you
Yeah.
were like half diamond, one piece mining wise, except for TSP, you got full. But but gold
mine's
is
pretty
definitely.
forced.
I think there should be more gold.
yeah, I think
gold was pretty low.
yeah, we all went with half diamond and 5 gaps, and I think Ford had 6.
I think we had 1 piece each, and I had 2, and then we went to meet up with 0 healing.
What
But that's
about
also
Redstone?
because
What about Redstone?
I think Redstone's too low.
I don't know. We
Everything was too low.
we just
I
We were
used.
busy with the deep dark.
Yeah, we got all our XP from the deep dark. That me,
Yeah.
me and Jared both
I
manually
haven't
nerfed.
nerfed, I
Power
haven't nerfed
4.
the Deep Dark yet.
I would also nerf the ancient city loot just a bit.
Yeah, I need
No,
to
it's
remove
too
regen
scary.
Potions and
I literally
rates nerf agents.
I literally went to the ancient city that I found. There's 3 notch apples in there.
you know
Oh.
it's easy to flawless in Ancient City.
Yeah, and
you
there
know,
was
because-
literally 2 in one chest.
I will say, I expect Azif going through it. He literally walked through it and just went a word in, like without care.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
because it's
Yeah, then he just dug away.
There is a ton of safe space, and
Did you nerf? I feel like Brody, you nerfed the Asian cities. Or did you say you wanted to? And you
I have
didn't?
not nerfed.
No,
I need to
Oh,
do it.
okay. Okay, yeah.
there's not. There's a lot of region potions in there.
At least the team didn't get to do much with them.
Yeah,
Wait,
Yeah,
I
they,
mean-
bro,
they,
did you
they,
all
they
use your
really threw.
notches?
They were playing way
Yeah.
too aggressive with it.
I mean
Yeah.
the big thing is the teams that use a skulk to get power 4. That's a big advantage, but
Yeah, that's
that's
what
on me
me
for not nerfing
There's
it.
Me
a
and Jared
lot
both
of
did
deep
that.
dark on the map anyway. It's like,
There was
oh
so
my God.
much. I think I
didn't
was
f-
in the deep
we
dark
didn't
from
find any,
like
no.
episode 2 to meetup. Like I
But
was
like
always near a deep
that's like
dark.
super. That's massive for XP, especially when I reduced the redstone.
Bro, I'm coming for Dom's wins.
Dude, I'll say this. I freaking hate how much dripstone caves there were.
Yeah, there was
Good.
so much dripstone.
There it is.
There
I
was.
I literally don't think I left a dripstone cave the
The
entire
thing with
game.
like nerfing the redstone is I don't want people to make power 4 easily.
Yeah, that's fair.
So
Really like how
I'm-
difficult it all was.
I'm testing that, but I
I think
guess
it could have been a bit easier, to be honest.
Wait, to do what?
This was a very challenging game for me too.
the only thing I need to nerf is the skull really because that still like gives away too
Oh
much
yeah,
XP.
me and Jared
I
both got
think-
power 4 in like 10 minutes or less.
I think you should just remove baby zombies altogether.
What was that? What happened to you?
Oh, right, that's
yeah.
fine too, 'cause I didn't-
On spawn of baby zombies, cancel the baby zombie spawn the charge creeper instead.
Yep.
Yeah, I would prefer that, to be honest.
How many tier 1s got kills this season? 2.
Me, you, Caden.
I think
Only, only 4?
Me, you, Caden, and Brody.
Flicka, Wingu, Talon, Spyro, and Ford all got kills as tier 3s.
Yeah, only 3.
Yeah, why am I tier 3 though? That's what I'm asking.
Okay.
Cody did not. I have no idea what Cody was smoking before he made the tiers this season. Thank
Dude,
God Bacon and Group
Dude, if
ended
you
up on
look
the
at the
same team.
tiers before the season, like there's nothing you can do.
The Bacon Bros,
You know,
he's a
like-
tier 1. He's always a tier 1. What are you talking
Slime
about?
Brother killed me last season. And he's
fair-
tier 2 and I'm tier
There's
1.
literally nothing you can do.
To be fair, you could
You could
argue that
Oh my God.
What is it? Just because like a bunch of like the tier 3s dropped?
Yes.
you could
Yeah,
argue,
that's fair.
you could
That's
argue
the
that
whole point.
you could
Alright.
argue that
Stupid.
Spyro and Jimmy could
I
be
think-
split,
Stupid.
but I
Very
think that's
stupid.
about it.
I think Fazza should be tier
The
2.
only
He
reason
got
why I
1v1 by
picked-
Clicka.
The only reason why I put Jimmy
Yes,
over Spyro is
exactly.
for 2 reasons. One, I think Jimmy has a little bit better luck of the game and more experience with the version, and Spyro has, every time I've seen him play new version, sucks.
Not this
Hashtag-
time. He
That's
took
means
his
a-
long.
Spyro.
Q2.
Spyro's good at old combat, but I don't think it's that good in new combat.
That's a Q2.
That's
Um,
completely true.
Something
to be fair.
also I'll say is if you look at the tiers, like tier 1 and 2, you could switch who's in tier 1 and tier 2 completely, and it'd be almost fine.
It was, yeah. I mean, in a way, you kind of had basically 2 tiers instead of like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
fully
I
distinct
think
3 tiers.
there's a clear like high tier 1, but like low tier 1 to high tier 2 can probably all be switched.
Did you
around.
It's
just
like I could have switched to Slime Brother and Greeples, for example, but how much would have
Or
that changed
Bacon and
in
Greeple.
hindsight?
Do you think to Bacon Brawler Z sucks at the game? Like what? Like
No,
he's,
I don't.
He's really
He
good.
doesn't do good in new versions.
I guess.
I-
I think yeah, he's really good.
Again, he's a person like him, Greeples, and the Slime Brother. I could have all swapped, and like it would have been the same effect for me. I think they're all very equal in skill.
I feel like ultimately though, like the teams were relatively balanced. Like it didn't seem like there was.
That's because
And
Bacon and Group got on the same team.
Mine wasn't balanced.
And I think like Bacon also just doesn't care as much, so that's like
No,
that's
he
a
doesn't.
higher
Also
reason.
another-
That's
Throw,
the
he did
biggest
throw to
reason to
me.
put him in tier 2 than
He likes
skill.
having more of a fun time than actually trying. That's why I also felt more safe putting him in tier 2 than like, no offense, Greeples.
Yeah, Greeples should
Wait.
play sweaty.
Yeah, I was so sweaty this game. Just
this
me against
game.
those baby zombies.
Dude, you got crap. Oh, dude, don't get me on. No.
Yeah, I actually like You should have seen the DMs I sent to that baby zombie.
Whoa, what the hell?
What?
Who
What did you
killed
say to the
me?
baby
Why'd you
zombie?
do that?
The server's still open.
I wanted your pants.
Okay.
Nice pants.
Damn, you love his pants.
Nice pants.
Dude, I was so shocked you were freaking full diamond when I checked you.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, was I 3/4 or was I half?
We were all
Well,
half going in.
weren't
Were we
you
all
not?
half?
Weren't you not full diamond, Crow?
No,
You killed Kaden and he was full diamond.
my teammate got all that loot.
Nice.
I was hunting after Talon, and I just stopped chasing, so they were just looting.
There is one point where like yellow and light blue were fighting, and just Klicka for some reason was just right next to
Oh
light
my,
blue team.
that was so funny.
Yeah.
Clicker
I
got
don't
lost
know
like
what she
10
was
times.
doing.
It was so
like-
funny. I didn't want to kill her because she was just right next to me. And I was like, oh, Clicker.
Yeah, and like I was like, what did you
She
guys
was-
know that she was there? Like,
Yeah, I saw her and she was just shooting at yellow team. Like right next to her was her teammates.
Well,
Oh,
I'm asking
yeah.
Crow. Like, did you
Yeah,
guys
we
know?
knew, we knew.
Okay.
He told us. We were looking after Brody, who was over there, and
Yeah.
she got confused and just ran towards Aqua team.
That wasn't
No,
the
I
first
was-
time she
I-
did
I-
that either. Like she
I
did
was
that
right next.
at least
I
2 times in
was
that
right
game.
next to Clicker and Jimmy at one point,
Yeah.
and they were walking, and like I could have gone for it, but like I felt like I shouldn't go for them until I knew which team I had to target. But
I'm gonna go now, but thank you for hosting.
Bye,
Cody.
dummy.
GG.
but,
Bye-bye.
yeah,
Thomas.
Have a good
Oh.
night.
Later,
I
friends.
mean that's the problem with like not knowing the gear of other people. Like I didn't know who to
Yeah.
target, so
Yeah, I thought everyone was stacked. That's why I didn't really want to go straight into meetup.
Yeah, I think like I don't know, I get scared when people like Caden are on the roster and like I'm gonna go there with whatever and Caden's just gonna have 2 times the stuff I do, but I think like I always like end up near the top of like stuff. Like who went with somebody said Slime, Mindful, Diamond, but who went with like more than half?
I mean Azu brought 3 Ps.
Yeah, the team that was like the by far most geared was Azuf's team. Because they got the
Really?
deep dark. Yeah, you all had 3/4 and had a deep dark stuff. You
I see.
you had the most healing. It just you guys,
I did think going to be if you guys were the most threatening team.
yeah,
And
but
then we
it was just a dark green team, and then you threw against blue.
Yeah.
To be fair,
I mean, yeah,
I
and I was
think-
told to use my recon on Caden. So then we were just like, okay, Caden's right there. Well, let's go kill him. And then Fluz was killed on the way there. It's like, okay, they're probably recovering, so we'll just swoop in and like kill him basically.
To be fair, I think
And,
the blue team was probably one of the best team in the game.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
for
agree.
sure. Caden and Tommy is so good.
Like
Like-
Caden is really good. Tommy isn't bad. At,
Caden, I mean,
Talon is-
Tommy is
Talon
At
is
least
probably
I
one
did
of the best
damage
tier
to
3.
that team.
Tommy is really
Yeah.
good.
I
I
think I,
don't
might
think
have
he-
had. Go ahead.
Tommy doesn't know how to melee, but he is like he still got it in
Yeah.
bow. Like he's better than I
Yeah.
thought
The
he ever was
thing,
in
like,
bow.
Kaden can just melee push everyone, and Tommy covers in bow, and that works
Yeah.
well.
Didn't work enough.
I think
And the
think-
blue, like they played that fight against the lime green team really well because like they just straight rushed them, and lime green
Which
kind of
was
put themselves in a
the
position.
thing they needed to do to win that fight.
Yeah, and lime green put them
Yeah.
themselves in a position where they could not back away. Like they were.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Just-
we attacked them on that little peninsula that they were on. So, like, in hindsight, there was not really.
Yeah, if your team really should not have not gone for them. Honestly, like
Yeah.
there is no way that would have gone well. Well, there is a way it would have gone well, but I mean, it was not a good risk to make.
Yeah. Blame Azuf and Rande. I was only told to do that. Actually,
Yeah,
I think it was Azuf. Blame Azuf entirely.
Oh, we will.
Oh,
It
we
made
will.
for a very entertaining watch,
absolutely
so I'm
will.
fine with it.
Yeah. I mean,
I would
yeah,
say-
I think I did appreciate being able to go into a fight into meetup shortly after it started than having to wait for 20 minutes before my teammate is okay with proceeding.
I think so. Yeah, like okay, so I said this a couple times before, like after the game had just ended, but I think that we like something should be implemented to like get people to go to meetup when meetup is called. Because people like what happens, and I would do this myself, is that you wait till meetup is called to get together and enchant, and so people don't end up to being at meetup, or every single team's not even close by like until like halfway through meetup episode. So like there's a couple ideas that you could do. I mean, shrinking border is one of them. I'm not a huge fan of shrinking border because I don't really like how it restricts the meetup area. Like if that was to be put in, I would like say that it should be like a 300 by 300 area that it stops at, which might not work that well.
I mean, I
If
think
you enchant and meet up outside of 100, this is charge creeper spawns on you.
Oh, the Omnicron.
I think CJ actually recommended like bleeding enchants, where you take half a heart each time you enchant. When meetup's getting turned on when meetup starts.
I like also the idea of just turning sky, but like you need to go on surface level pretty much.
Yo, Cody,
What?
check her ant.
What'd you say, Brody?
Like sky, but you need to be like above Y60, so like.
Oh
outside of
yeah,
these.
so yeah, I think that's a good idea. I like that too.
Because our team would have enchanted earlier, but like
Oh.
we were waiting for his slime to dig up, and he kept getting distracted by his stuff in his cave. And it's like,
Yeah.
just dig up.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea, and like make sure people like really know that it happens, so people like know that they need to be up before meetup is called. Because I think that's a good.
There's like
that's a good
enough
idea.
people in here where if like we all get together and like this is what meetup, like what everybody should be doing at meetup. Like I made sure to go up earlier this time, but like when you meet up back up with your team, like you gotta like you don't want to go in without having stuff done. Like we still have to split arrows and stuff. So
You need to like do something that gets people to do that before meetup is called, rather than when meetup's called.
yeah.
Also, like I don't know how many of you noticed, but Azuf during like after like they
Oh
had
yeah,
fought,
he went caving.
he went caving and got
for some
healing.
gold and got golden apples because he was on like 2 hearts after the fight.
Bruh.
Yeah,
he
he should have just died. He should have just died to blue team.
No, I mean he the reason
got
why
Brody
he was
as one.
so the reason why he was so upset after his death is because he just wanted a 1v1 and he was gonna try and set up with Ninetales and then
Oh,
that
yeah, but
happened.
everybody thought he was just gonna kill Ninetales. That's why we didn't want to let that happen.
Well,
He
I
actually actually would have died to Ninetales because Ninetales
Yeah,
had like
'cause-
4 gaps.
Yeah, but we
and-
didn't. We
yeah.
literally did not know that.
Yeah,
we
I
had
get
no
that.
chance of
I
knowing
get
that.
that.
Too. If I saw
He was
Azuf on
on-
30% and Ninetales on 100%, I'd be like, okay, sure. But it's
Yeah,
Azuf.
that's like
he was
a
on
lot
his
of the
way
thing.
though, so
Yeah, that's the thing with the game mode. Like it's hard to judge because you don't see what people have and what's
Yeah.
their health.
That's
It's
why
like when,
my
it's
team
like
was.
when Crow asked for a heal at the beginning. I had no idea what Crow's health was. So
I think it was like 5 hearts at that point. I went to meet up with 0 gaps, so
we had 2.
Yeah,
gaps
we
and
really
had
thought that red
healing.
team was gonna win for a lot of it, but light blue just was I don't know.
We-
It's
I
kind of
just-
hard.
I thought Dark Blue was winning after Flu's drop with the notch.
Yeah,
Same.
well they didn't get any healing because he got all the healing out of that chest.
yeah,
And they only got one
once I saw them run away from our 3v3, I knew they didn't have anything like any healing.
The blue team.
Yeah, the blue team, because we were fighting on top of that hill, and then they were just taking long range bow, and then they just ran.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Yeah.
our team just thought we were the worst team, like, all game, which I think is, like, a fair assumption to make.
It's crazy because you have good logic.
Okay, but
I-
I'm
like,
not better
Jared's
than
good.
most of the people. I know Jared's good, but, like, combined, like, there was like, we definitely weren't close to one of the better
You-
teams. We just got into
I-
good positions.
I think you did probably, no offense to Ford, have the worst player in the game.
And he
That is
killed
true, yeah.
Lexi, one of the best.
Yeah, I killed, Klicka was the second worst, and she got 2 kills.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
you got lucky with also like how things happen, like because you fought the yellow team, which did like they were definitely like the team that had the least amount of stuff,
Yeah.
and
For
then
real?
blue and red team fought each other and like drained each other, so you could.
I mean, yeah, yellow. We saw Slime die to Spyro, and I was like, I might end up on Spyro, and then that yellow team just started to sweep ran back, and then I thought we were just gonna lose because I assumed they just had a lot of stuff, but then Jared hit like a crazy shot on Spyro, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess we could actually do something.
we had like we got a ton of armor off of Slime Brother, but it's no gold.
Yeah, people didn't drop much healing this season.
Yeah.
That's good at least. If we knew that, we would have been able to play like differently. I don't think we played super passive, but like after we actually all went from like 6 gaps to like 1 gap each after shooting up at yellow team. So I was like, okay, I think we just need to.
There was a very-
period of time during meetup where there were a lot of
Yeah.
teams who wanted to fight but kept like running away from each other. or trying to
Yeah,
find
there was
other
like a, yeah, it was like mind numbing watching like, it was like after the green team, lime green team had or like died, and like everyone was like there at meetup, but it was like running away from each other and only going after Azu.
Yeah.
And that was
That was the mission. That was the mission.
Yeah.
What can we say?
Yeah, I was just standing at 0-0 top of a tree for 3 minutes, I think. I just
We got
didn't know where
around-
anyone was.
We got around
besides
you guys.
Yeah, I know Aqua Team was, but we had a deal, so we couldn't fight.
I mean, I also feel like if we fought each other, it would have like neither of us would have won.
Well, you guys would have destroyed us because
Yeah,
had
but
no
we didn't know
healing.
that. If we knew that going in, then we could have like the mental game, bro. Like if I'm fighting you and I don't know that you like, I would assume that you have as much healing as I do. So like,
Oh,
the fact...
I took 3 hearts at the very beginning of the game, getting shot through my shield.
That's how I lost my iron.
I took so many damage to my shield because EU ping is insane.
Yeah, me too. That's kind of why I died.
Yeah.
I'm
That's why I died.
a big combat complaint with 1.20, and we were pointing this out in the pregame anyway. Why does the screen jostle so
You
much?
can
when
change it.
You
You
can
can
change
change
it,
it.
but I don't. Everybody keeps saying that, and I feel like I just haven't noticed that.
I
mean,
like
like,
I
it's
see
like
that
a-
there's new
It's
options.
in,
Yeah.
in
it's in
video settings.
accessibility settings.
It's because I don't fight it.
Is it in accessibility settings?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's damage
Oh,
still.
I was looking at video settings because there's like you can change the speed of like the enchant glint. You can lower the FOV set effects in the video settings now. I'm just using. I mean that's an Optifine, but I didn't have Optifine this entire season because just
I use sodium, I think.
I know I could use Sodium or Lunar Client.
Yeah,
but
Lunar
I'm just
Client
like,
Wingu. Then you could do the gritty.
I'm stuck in my old ways of using multi MC and Optifine.
You
All right,
could,
accessibility settings.
you could like ride a
Damage tilt.
horse.
FOV effects distortion. Is it damage tilt?
Damage still, yeah.
I'm gonna turn that down to like 13. There
Yo,
we go.
Cody, when do you think the intro is gonna be done?
Who's making it? Oh, I can
don't
make it
know.
again because I won. Should I do that?
Because I was gonna probably see.
Yeah,
if
that's
I'm
why I
gonna
made the
upload
2
now.
intros that I did.
What?
I
I only have to get 2 art pieces. All I have to do is get Tommy and Kaden and art.
What'd you
I
say?
was
Wingu?
just joking. That's why I made the two intros that I did is because I won those
Yeah.
seasons, obviously.
Dude,
For real.
I suck in this round. I'm better at getting my teammates kills. I got Cody 2 kills and Clipper 2 kills. I didn't do shit for.
That's a good thing, you know.
Yeah, Clipper actually
People
did
like
everything on her own.
Yeah, she finally
mean-
like everybody else was like, oh, Clicka hit some good shots and just didn't get any kills at this time. She got them.
Ford 8 hit some good long shots. Too.
Yeah, I think I may have hit like
Ford 8
one
like 90 and 70 block
yeah,
long
I think I
shots.
hit
yeah.
one like 60 block shot, and then Jared and Ford did the rest.
Yeah, you know, Ford was in a different way tonight. Like he
Dude,
was
he
like,
actually was
like a
though.
Ford.
And then he was just so aggressive. It was crazy.
It was a different person.
He knew.
That was
he
not
knew we
him
had
on
it.
his account.
He wanted to make sure that we won. Oh, it was him. Oh, it was him.
I'm just joking.
Did you hear him at all?
Wait, he might be right.
Look back through the footage. Ford is silent.
Well, yeah, Ford doesn't talk in general.
Well, he
but-
usually is silent. So
Yeah.
maybe because I did hear him, he wasn't there.
Who the fuck was on his team?
Dude, at the start of meetup, Ford like shot one of his teammates, and I think Creep was like, "Oh my god, Ford hit a shot!" And then I saw it was his teammate.
Yeah, I think the first shot.
Technically correct.
The first shot Ford took, he hit Jared. So I think he just didn't want to do that again. Like from then on, he's like, I can't let this happen. That's crazy. Ford's got 2 wins now. And
I love when the like lower skilled people get kills.
I do too.
It's just really fun.
This was a great season for that.
Like the last 2 seasons, everyone was like hovering around 2 kills, except for
Yeah.
The top frag.
I
The
mean,
top
I feel like
frags.
there was a very possible. I mean, probably not because eventually somebody would have gotten more than 2 kills. But for a while, until Jared got like 3 more kills, it was looking like we could have gotten the klickacat top frag.
yeah. I think the only way it was possible is if like Brody. Hold on, let's see. If like Ford killed one of my teammates, and then I killed Brody, or no, I killed Ford, and then like Brody killed one of us.
Or somebody dies to PVE.
Yeah,
Somebody
it's
just falls down a cliff.
Also, Jimmy.
Jimmy is not here.
Yeah, Jimmy Jags was.
Oh, okay. You were trying to say something.
oh yeah, Jimmy was alive. Yeah, yeah, because
Jimmy could have gotten 2 kills.
still alive that didn't have 2 kills was Jimmy, Talon, me, and Brody. And at
It
the
could have been
time,
possible. It would
and
have
at the
been a very-
time, Ford and Fruit didn't have 2 kills. So
it would have been an extremely delicate situation to try it. You would literally have had to coordinate that, I think, or
Yeah.
the most lucky series of events would have had to happen.
let's
Yeah.
see if Ford kills Jimmy, that's 2 for Ford.
I mean, really, what would have happened is like Jimmy would have had to stay alive. It was pretty much like because that's 2, like because he has no kills. So if he killed, and like somebody on my team probably would have had to die. Somebody had to kill Jared because he wasn't gonna miss his shots.
Well,
either
yeah.
way.
So in order for everyone to top frag, it would have to be Jimmy get a kill or die. I get a kill, Ford gets a kill, Talon gets a kill, or Brody gets a kill. Like it's
That
very
would have been
possible.
legendary.
Yeah, it's very possible to do on its own, but it's very difficult because we
I'm
were
good.
all very low.
I'm good with the Jared top frag.
Yeah,
of course. Very
honestly.
top frag's the best.
I don't know if I've teamed with him and lost.
Probably
Either.
not.
Like, we
Have you teamed with them ever?
Yeah, we teamed in Origin 10 with Jimmy and we won.
see. Oh, cool.
I don't know if I teamed with Jared outside of that. I mean, we like alliance with each other in Party 111, and that didn't go well. But
Beach and Valley 7. Yeah. Look at cat. Most kills ever.
I think so.
No, it is. Yeah.
She said.
She said it herself.
Yeah, she said it was her.
It's a kill record.
I think.
I mean,
Love to see it.
1 kill is like, let's go, click a get got 1 kill, and then she killed Tommy later on.
That was
She
insane.
just trailblazed all the way over to Tommy and just
I know.
murdered him.
Like, it was actually like pretty masterful the way she got that kill. Like,
Yeah.
like it was in the forest, so they didn't see her coming, and she like circled all the way around them and then
Yeah.
got Tommy from behind.
Oh, she did not plan that.
Probably not.
like I know I don't think she planned that, but I mean she
She
was
did it.
like following a ley line in the land or something. Like she was being guided through something, some knowledge.
Yeah, no. Before it happened, we were like, "Oh, Klicka is like way away from her team for once again."
There was
And it just
something.
kind of.
There was something there. She knew, but she didn't know.
I had full trust in her.
I mean, she got hard carried by the dogs in that fight against Faza.
Oh, tell me about it.
Oh, yeah, those dogs like really did a number on like Randy and like everybody except me and my team. I think got messed up by Bacon's dogs.
Dogs are pretty good in this round.
Dogs are Yeah, they're
Yeah,
really
they did
they're
like
really
one
tough
heart
in
to me,
version.
I think.
They almost killed me last season as well. But I couldn't afford to.
Like one hit from a dog is one heart.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
if
Like
you
crazy.
it is you have so many
Well-
dogs, so it's just each to the shield.
You'll see it in the specs protected. I'm gonna link it once I have it up. But like the fight between her and Fazza was not much of a fight, more than it was Fazza chasing Klicka, and like what he would hit Klicka and get her like down like a heart and a half, and then like Klicka's dogs would hit Fazza and he would go
The
down.
dogs like they just teleported on top of me. It just like kept hitting me.
Yeah.
Get him, boys.
Yeah, Clicker did
It
not
was like
think you were gonna
it's like
chase her.
I wasn't
she was
gonna
just like
kill it 'cause I
surrounded
thought
by
she
an
was
area of
naked.
effect.
Oh, did you
I
forget
thought
the
it was
game
naked
mode?
and afraid. I was
Oh.
like, oh, she's gonna put her armor, I'll just leave her.
Oh yeah, Jared didn't know that until we met up and started chanting like in episode 3. He's like, I hate this game. Sorry. Oh, yeah, that was
Probably
another.
should have told you about Naked and Afraid, then we probably would have had a better chance of winning. Or doing
Yeah,
well.
Yeah,
well,
the
anyway.
I
Naked
mean,
and
Creddy was already
Afraid
dead, so it
and
doesn't matter.
the Naked and Afraid aspect and the team health, hidden health aspect was things I did not know about before before today.
I also did not know about the naked.
Yeah, that wasn't in the.
Well,
It
I
wasn't in the
honestly
game mode
kind
information.
of like.
Oh yeah,
I didn't explain because I'm like, oh, like I meant to like when I played the game, it's like you see armor and stuff. It's like that's the only way you can see it. That's what I was trying to get
No, I
at.
feel like
I
you
mean,
said that when you
would have
announced
been
the
nice
game
to
mode.
have an explicit entry on the list of game mode information to say Naked and
Yeah.
Afraid.
Do better.
Yeah, I was
Cowboy.
specking, and I was like, Crow, you were really close to the Deep Dark City, like just like.
Yeah.
And I was like, is he really gonna go for Deep Dark with like no armor on?
Well, dude, I couldn't find it. I was so hidden. I
And
just
then
dig through
okay,
walls to
I
do.
don't. Did you know that Azuf was like trailing you for a little bit?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Azuf saw you.
I did know Azuf and Caden were near me at the start of the game, and I figured at some point I was close to them. I did not know
Yeah.
they were at that part.
So whenever you were like were in the dungeon and started digging up from the dungeon,
Mhm.
like Azuf like came in like into that dungeon like maybe like a minute later.
Oh yeah, he was like he saw where you dug up to the surface. Is like, oh okay, so Crow's gone, so I'm gonna explore this now.
Yeah.
And then he went in and got the stuff.
Oh, Azuf was getting messed up if he came at me. I definitely
we
wasn't
were like,
chances.
Yeah, I also see. I also thought Azuf was naked, so I was like, are these two gonna fight each other with nothing, no armor on at all?
Was he enchanted at that
That's pretty
point?
bold.
I think so. He had the
Okay.
enchants for our team, and we were telling him to like, maybe you shouldn't do this because we don't want you to die. Like, and
Oh,
he was like,
he
oh,
would've
I
messed
have,
me up.
oh, I've only triggered the things twice. I should be fine. Oh, the thing reset. I should be fine. And it's like, there was a real possibility of him dying to the warden in there. Not
Okay.
gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
how the Deep
because-
Dark works, so me and Jared both saw Ancient Cities, and we didn't really know like exactly what to do, so we just left them alone.
No, you
Should've
should have
let-
went
should've let
because
Bing.
I don't
ancient
know, I
cities
got-
are OP.
I got Darkness one time, and I was like, I'm not doing this.
Oh yeah,
I just
darkness is
left.
fucking terrifying. If I'm genuinely honest, like,
It is.
It's
It's crazy.
yeah.
I mean,
Those
I
Deep Dark keys, by the way, were like they were all over. Like it was not like
yeah, I don't know. I was
they
satisfied
were,
enough
like,
with the
stretching for,
XP.
like-
The XP from holding
Yeah.
those blocks was enough for me and Jared.
Yeah, that's why like New Dawn, like one of the first things that New Dawn did for their private games is just make the Skulk not drop XP at all.
What? No.
you
I
know. I'm gonna like petition that we make
That's a pretty
gold blocks
W
drop gold
take.
blocks again, because if they did, I wouldn't have died because I would have had that gold block to heal.
Only Greeples can pick up gold blocks from gold blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't-
Or let's just turn off like what are they called? The water temples? Let's just turn those off. Get rid of them.
Wait, what?
Can we do that?
What were you doing in one of those?
No, I got a gold block from a ruined portal at the beginning of the game, but it only drops 4 gold, so I didn't have enough gold to heal
Oh,
when I
yeah,
got really
yeah.
low.
Yeah, I got 5 gold from mine.
Bro, you get 2
What?
on O block.
It randomizes you.
I think it's 4. I think it's
2
4 to
is-
5.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
I forgot.
yeah, cause like it's
rated
kind of
the-
annoying. I get why it's like that because of like not ruined portals, the water temples.
I think.
But
Yeah.
In the bastions are worse when Nendra's on.
oh yeah, But I
But
wish
that
like
is
they
not-
could find a way to just like remove it from those things and then keep the ruin portal golden blocks on, because that's not OP.
Well, most maps don't even have oceans, so.
Also true. I think we might have had. I think Jared found a Guardian Temple, whatever. We also spawned like in a frozen ocean, and I was like, they're trying to make us lose from the start.
Oh yeah, we saw that.
Yeah, overcome.
We had one book.
Oh, we went down with no books.
Oh yeah, Randy kept finding a ton of funny books. He found Silk Touch.
Oh my god, Ford found Silk Touch, bro. Ford also found
Awesome.
like I think I found a Loyalty 2 book and a Frostwalker book.
I found a channeling book.
And then Ford found Silk Touch and I don't know, something else that was useless. And another something else that was useless, I think.
Yeah, I found a multi-shot in the roof of
Oh,
a Woodlands mansion.
You sure did.
Oh dang.
I picked that up.
Yeah.
Wait, who
and
killed you,
Ford,
Nicholas?
Ford picked up my
Tommy.
chest plates
Oh, okay.
as well.
Did he?
I don't know.
That's
if,
funny.
I don't
You
know
would
if
have gotten
Ford
it.
told you, but it had a gold trim to it.
Oh, Ford did? No, Ford didn't. Ford doesn't tell you anything.
Oh yeah, Ford's silent.
Yeah.
I do know them around, and I was actually surprised. We actually talked a lot. There's a team of two, so I'm a Ford
Yeah.
whisperer.
I think
It's
he
Ford's
just.
funny because like he'll like just be like murdered and he won't say a thing about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I think that's what happened
Well,
the
he
last time I
died. How
teamed
is he
with
supposed to
him.
talk?
Oh, that's so he's just role playing. We can't hear him from 200 blocks
No,
away.
like twice. Like there's been 2 times I teed with him where like things will be just like happening, like you're just doing stuff and like suddenly Ford is dead in
Oh,
chat.
yeah,
and he
that's what
didn't say a
happened.
thing about it happening.
That's what happened in season 5. We were fighting like on that big hill, and Cody killed Ford. And I was like, "How did that happen?" He didn't say a single word. He just died.
He just died. He died of natural causes.
So I'm happy that didn't happen this time. But he also like wasn't responding. I was like, "Please don't let Brody kill you." He just kept going. So I don't know. He was on one, that's for sure.
Thanks for hosting Codwy.
No problem. Hope you guys had fun. I know it wasn't.
I
It was
did.
a little scuffed, but
It's okay. It's
yeah.
better than season 4.
Can we
Like,
just
it
have
was-
season
it was
8
the-
next
it was-
weekend?
It was definitely
No.
fun.
Damn.
It's just the meetup dragged out because of
Yeah.
Forest, but I figured that was gonna be the case since there was Forest and hills on both
Mountains,
sides.
yeah.
I'm glad that there was at least cherry blossoms on the map. It was very pretty. We spawned next to one.
Oh, we saw Randy's house.
Oh yeah, 'cause
Made out of
Randy-
entirely
Randy was the first to
furnaces.
100. Randy was the first to 100 furnaces.
Oh, did he build the house? I was wondering.
Yeah,
if
he built the house. He built the house of furnaces.
Yeah, it
That's
had
where
it
we
had a
met up
sign
and
on it.
enchanted and stuff.
Said
Yeah, we didn't
Randy's
get to it.
house or something.
Okay.
Yeah, Randy's abode.
No, I mean the game mode just makes meetup drag out because people don't want to fight if they don't know what they're fighting.
Mm-hmm.
My teammate.
I mean,
did.
it's definitely not as bad as the recent Dime a Dozen season where it was bow fighters, where you can't melee, and then also, God, what the fuck was it?
I will make a game mode eventually that will have PvP before meetup.
I'm telling you, bro, the enemy recon's like it wasn't worth it.
I feel like
There's
I
a
mean,
klickacat
the
free
point
meetup
of
game.
enemy recon is that you get the recons for kills, right? That's
Yeah.
like the standard part of the game mode.
Yeah.
That wasn't the original intent for the recon. It was originally
yeah,
meant
yeah.
to be secret teams and split spawn.
Yeah.
It was
but,
never
like,
gonna be split spawn.
Yeah, I don't think it was
Oh,
supposed to.
okay,
But
so
it was gonna
it's-
be secret teams. But like even then, it's like, do I
It'd be
really
secret
like?
team.
I don't need to use this. Like the only reason I would need to use an enemy recon pre
And,
meetup is
and
if
you
somebody
still
else is
know your
coming for
team
me.
in secret.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
Yeah,
think
the-
the only use, like the only useful use of enemy recon ended up with the team that used recon dying.
Oh, we had to use it to find Brody at the end because he was just hiding.
Oh,
And
well,
Ford
yeah.
used his on Brody, and he was hiding behind a
No,
wall.
okay, so you're gonna see it if you watch Special Stuff. You're gonna see this, but like we were all cheering against Brody the entire time, and I feel a little bit bad for him.
Cheering
because of that, but,
against
like,
him.
Yeah, we were cheering against him.
He got his 2 wins in this round. He's good.
Yeah, well, it's also just like because like you knew that he was like waiting for like someone to get low and just so he could like run up and get the tap. Like he did that in season 6 as well, and like
Yeah, it's like I guess I have lingering like frustration with Rhodey's playstyle after season 6, where I really just wanted to play the game, and he was just hanging out at 0-0 waiting for people to happen. Like, that's my personal frustration with Brody's playstyle is just that it's very, very much waiting for the win to be handed to you. In a way,
It works sometimes.
Yeah.
it does, but
It almost worked last season. I'm actually so glad he didn't win season 6.
Me too.
I'm glad he didn't win the season 6, and I was his teammate.
If I would have cried if I died to Joey, but I would have probably just like instantly left Earth if I died to Brody.
Wait, Creeples, I just thought of something. We do have peaks and valleys next weekend.
Yeah, we do.
Oh yeah.
We'll see. Peace and Valleys get 1 kill challenge.
Can they get one?
Can we get our 1?
We got one in Rep Rumble 3B. We need another one.
The playing field and that was a little bit more even.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna tell you. I'm gonna say that
the last
Rising
crossover
Stars-
round that my round rep for
oh,
We
it was
got picked
awful.
apart.
yeah.
Yeah,
We
see,
got absolutely dissected.
I'm fine. I'm assuming we're fine talking about Rising Stars here.
I'm fine.
No, it's
Okay. They did not
Oh.
care about team balancing, which I think is the right option for Rising Stars, but still, it means that our team is
I mean, I did try and make the best team possible.
yeah.
was-
Probably what you could do with, but like if we get a kill, it's gonna be because like we get like a lucky random cave thing, or like we tap somebody. We're not gonna win it. There's probably no fight there we can win.
We could have done so much more in Reps Rumble 3B, but Brody was like, "Get off the mountain, go fight," and then it lasted like 50 minutes after we died. I'll never forget.
Wow,
him for that.
Brody was like that. You should have. Richard Brody, no. Okay, I love Brody. I feel like I'm being mean to him right now. I should stop.
Yeah,
It's
we're
fine.
just
The
we're
way
just
he
powering
plays the
him up
game
more.
is not the most
Yeah,
interesting.
there's people that like in the community who I love. They're great people, but like I hate how they play UHC sometimes.
Yeah.
Like Light. Like I love Light. He's a great guy, but I don't look forward to playing UHC with him.
So real.
Let's see here. The
My
rush of
cat
adrenaline
thing.
I get when I make stat sheets.
All right, guys. I just need 2 more wins in this round, and then I'll early PvP every season.
Oh boy.
Can you find it in you to do that?
Yes.
Like you have to dig really deep.
I mean, yeah, I can do it if I feel like I can kill people early is the thing. Like, but I usually just don't feel confident because usually when I get like gear, I'm like everybody else already has better gear than I do. So like if I just go fight, I'm gonna go die. But
That's fair.
if I feel like I can go, if I get good stuff early, which I don't, then I will.
What if you did?
Then I would, like in Party of 110.
Awesome.
Klickacat early PvP though. What a shining example.
So hey, now season 2 is no longer a season where people have played only one, because 4-bit played. 4-bit was the last season
dang.
2 newcomer to play another season.
Oh, that's so good. That's awesome.
Bacon played again as well, so that just leaves Ashley, Pet Demon, and
Who I doubt. Oh,
Ashley, Pet Demon, and Kirby.
Yeah, I'm not getting any of them. Kirby wants to keep his 4KD.
That's such a funny reason to refuse to play around again.
I get it.
I'm not going to lie. I
My
respect it.
my teammate in O Block season 2 like literally doesn't play the game and he got 6 kills and Iron Man, so I don't want him to ever play.
Oh, yeah,
like, ever again. 'Cause that's just crazy.
I would if that happened to me, I would quit while I was ahead, if I am totally honest.
Where does this season rank amongst the other seasons? Like
Better than 1 and 4. And that's probably it.
That's true. Yeah, I think so
Like,
too.
2 and 3 were pretty good. Like 2 and 3 are probably still the best seasons, and then you have like 5 and 6, and then this one, and then 1 and 4.
Yeah, I think 6 is probably better. No, I don't know. 5 like had a good much better ending than 6, but 5 went on a long time because of the game.
5 had the like
6
5
had a good
minutes
ending
straight
too.
1v1.
That's always awesome though. It should have been a 1v1v1.
Season 5 ended with the Lexi versus Rande 5-minute 1v1 bow battle in the desert. Season 6 had Joey's moment against Remy,
and then me.
which I still think is fucking incredible.
Yeah, Joey's moment with Fruit's also good as well.
I think the moment with Fruit's better than the moment with Remy, to be honest.
Also, now there's only 7 people remaining in the perfect attendance club because Wacko
Yes,
did not play this
sir.
season.
Wacko's at TwitchCon.
What a loser.
In
Yeah,
Paris.
going to meet people in person. I would never imagine going to another place to visit
Especially
people.
Leon the gamer.
What a wacko.
Alright guys, I think we should all leave right now after he said that.
Yeah, you should leave. That's a really good idea.
I think you should leave.
I think I might, because I want to go get food probably. I've also been recording the post game for like an hour and a half. So.
My goodness.
Hello,
Here's
Fruit
us
Logic
complaining
viewers.
about stuff.
Yeah, I don't think Brody's gonna like this one though.
Whatever. You complain about
I
it.
mean, all over the spec view as well. I mean, I think me and Greep both recorded it at least.
Yeah, I'm right now rendering it, so I'm just gonna upload it.
I instead of like stopping recording when I died in Ep 6, I just continued recording and then just kept recording episodes. I also, for the first time ever, I've got like a little VTuber in the corner, so that's gonna be.
I mean,
cute.
so like here's there's like a difference between like complaining about how someone plays UHC and then just complaining about them as a person. You know?
I know.
Like I don't think I was like I don't think any of it reached like complaining about him as a person.
I hate
like,
Brody for his character.
Like, none of we weren't like freaking Brody. Like this guy sucks. Why do we even invite him to record rounds anymore? We were just
like,
saying we don't like how he plays sometimes.
Yeah, like I just said, like why does he play like this?
Like I'm pretty sure I've complained about how you play Fruit Logic before
Oh
as well.
yeah.
So, I mean, like,
Oh yeah.
Fruit Logic being a menace.
Just like winning. I like when my teammates win too.
I need to figure out how to win like you.
Just
what you do is that when like things don't start looking your way, you go into the forest and shift, and then you come out.
I don't do that. I feel like I did that in season 3 and that was it.
Season 3 was definitely the one where you were the most like hit somebody hide. I think I think I remember describing in the spectating view. I was describing you as like you were just kind of being a bit of a nuisance at meetup.
Yeah,
I would say,
I'm saying that to be funny, not to be like.
No, I
upset,
know I
like...
was. I felt like I could win, so I wanted to play how I thought I could win, and then I killed.
The way you played in season 6 was valid, except for cleaning Joey, but you know.
I wanted the kill with the bow so bad, so I just wanted to get it as soon as possible, and I didn't even get it because I ran out of arrows. Hey, Crenzonator, you went off.
Hey, congrats!
I know.
I'm so happy for you.
Wait, so how many kills in rounds do you have?
I went
5?
like.
Right.
I think I have 2.
What?
It said you have 3 on the global stats. Now you have.
Yeah, have you ever? Has there ever been a time when I wasn't involved? I'm trying to think. Because you got one.
I don't think so, because it was ProTag and Peaks 1, and I don't remember the other one.
Me neither.
You weren't involved in the Faza kill.
No, I mean
That's
like
true,
in
the
the
Faza
season,
kill was
in the
on
season,
me.
in the season.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Like I'm gonna say, so I recorded. You can. It's at the very beginning of the perspective. I'm gonna put up like later tonight once it's done rendering for 3 hours. But I was like yelling at you, Clicka, just to turn around and fight Faza because like he was lower than you the entire time he was chasing you.
He said he thought you had no armor because he forgot the game mode. Which apparently a lot of people do.
Yeah, I kind of assisted that kill by telling him it was naked and afraid, and he ended up getting killed by your dogs.
I know, I was like, oh no, he's gonna kill me, because I was down to half a heart at the end.
Yeah, it
And
says
then my dog swam up to him and just...
You know, even if you died there, Clicka, you would have gotten a kill anyway because the dogs would have killed him.
That is true.
But if you died, you wouldn't have gotten to kill Tommy as well.
That's true, yeah.
That
I'm-
Tommy kill, I think, is legendary.
That was crazy. I just like came upon him in the forest.
I know,
because
like
you were just like wandering, straying
it's
from
so
your team.
funny
You
because
had a
like
mission you needed to complete, and you didn't even know it. You just were
If
guided
you-
by the wind.
if it was like anonymous and like you didn't know who was playing, you just would have thought that it was like a really good flank.
Yeah.
I feel like probably maybe better than my season 2 flank.
When did
Flank
you?
that I did on Fruit and Dom.
Oh, that was crazy because we had to keep turning all the way around. That was a good flank. It just didn't end up in a kill like Lucas did. But yeah, I remember Dom being like, "What? Well, go for 9 kills now. He can't keep running for us."
That's what Dom sounds like.
Ever since I won that game for him, he just doesn't like me anymore.
Friendship over. He used you.
I'm trying to figure out what like other click a kill is with CS3.
Yeah, season 2 I was just trying to play the long con and trying to get you guys lower on health because you were the threats.
Yeah, that was a very interesting 2v2 against you and Slime because you guys were not near each other at all. But we had to keep going back and forth between you.
Oh, past glories.
Oh, I wasn't involved
Oh
in that.
yeah. You killed my teammate in that. I'm pretty sure.
I'm
Yes.
the-
Right before you just died to a bee.
I died. B did like 9 hearts and then Flop did the final half. I still think that's one of the funniest fucking deaths I've ever had in a recorded round.
That was
I-
so
It's-
funny.
I get stung by a bee. I run into you guys, put me out of my misery, and then Flop just one hits me with an axe because he thought I was on like full health. God.
I'm so happy that this round happened because I went 1-10 in my past 10 rounds. So
Oh boy.
I'm
I
thankful
think the
finally got
last
some
time I
kills.
got a kill in a recorded round was Peaks and Valley 6.
Honestly,
dire.
that's not far away from. I had 2 rounds after that. I got kills in, and since then I killed 1 person, and it was building Bard in a cave.
I
the
have
past 10
died
rounds.
episode.
Oh, Building Bard. Oh no.
Yeah.
I died episode 2 twice today.
I've died
Oh.
with it,
Oh
but-
no.
So not a good day for replays.
Combined
was kinda my
total
fault,
of
though.
I got 2
of,
kills
like,
in my other round
an
today.
hour footage.
In the other round I played today, I 10 Vetmeyer.
Oh, nice
Yo.
job. My god.
Oh,
really?
In melee.
holy shit.
You just got like karma. Unlucky.
My one thing that I'm really frustrated with, just like this is not really a any particular thing. It's just something that I do a lot in melee. Is I fucking miss people. Like I just like some people have such a like ability to just lock onto somebody and then just keep hitting them in melee, and I just keep like I don't know if it's my sensitivity being too high or something, but like I just like miss with my sword or axe,
Like
and it's
no,
weird.
I get it. I was watching. So someone released like a kill death montage of X-Files season 3. It was like the Infinite Allies season.
Ugh.
And there's like I completely forgot about this, but like there's a part in it where I go to backstab Andrew, and I just like completely like I just jump by him and hit the air instead of him. Just like jump right into his face.
God.
Oh, not another.
Well, at least you probably gave him a fright.
I actually did end up killing him because he was like 2 hearts or something, but still, it was embarrassing.
Just
And because it's like, and because it's it was a mumble. You can hear from his perspective me saying, like after I tried to backstab him, saying, "Oh, I'm a fucking idiot."
Yeah.
I think as well with an axe, I'm not used to the longer wait time to recharge the hits. But I mean, the fact that I was
So
going
long.
to town on Caden, who had notched, and so was constantly regenning, it was pointless no matter what I did there, other than if I just ran away from Caden. And Azuf was getting like 2v1, so I should have really just ran away and helped him. But I was convinced with how much I was hitting Caden with my sharpness 2 axe that I was gonna fucking kill him. And if I just hit him one more time, just one more time, just one more hit, just one more hit.
And blue team played that like the best they possibly could have.
Yeah.
So I mean, like,
And we played it like idiots.
I'm gonna head out. Thanks for playing, guys.
All right.
yeah.
See ya.
Yeah.
I think
At
it's time we
least-
overthrow Cody.
Cod Cody.
Cody. Yeah, I was gonna say Cod, but I was like, why don't I just say Cody?
Cody hopes.
Be very easy.
At least I think I did well against the blue team when they 3v1'd me.
Yeah, you know, you could have gotten a kill if you got a chance to 1v1 Azuf, because Azuf did not have healing, or it was on like 4 hearts.
Yeah, that would have
He
almost
did not
certainly
sound
have
happy.
been your kill, but Brody saw meat.
Yeah, Brody definitely was like, I'm gonna get my one. That's definitely what happened there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I probably still would have had a chance to get a kill if I got 1v1 against one of blue team instead of just getting full 3v1'd.
Yeah, you had an unlucky season.
Yeah, that tends to happen to me.
You got Iron Man again though, so then
That's
I'll
true.
go
Yeah,
wrong.
that tends to always that tends to be all I can do on this roster. Apart from the
5 Iron Mans is
odd
crazy.
easy taps. Like I think I have 8 Iron Mans now. 5 are here.
It's crazy.
Hell yeah.
Jared's scared. He's like, he's gonna come for my record for Iron Mans.
Yeah, if you just keep getting Iron Man from this point on, and just keep don't get Iron Mans in any other rounds. Just keep getting Iron Mans here, and then eventually, with enough seasons being produced, you will
You'll pass
take
him.
over the record.
Yeah, I think like it's because like no one beats the rate of Iron Man's than Nihon Tiger.
That's
Yeah,
that's
oh,
all
yeah,
he
he-
does. That's literally all he does.
Yeah, we'll need
Yeah.
a couple more seasons of this to.
That's like Nihon also is in a round that's been around for 10 years, so he had the head start of like 14 seasons where he's got an Iron Man or something.
I think we just need to start grinding out
I was
peaks and
talking
valleys
about
seasons.
the rates, not
So,
the
yeah.
amount of times.
Oh yeah,
Like,
I
I
mean,
think-
because he did it he does it like half of each, or like half of the seasons that have come
Yeah.
out. So, what is Nian's Iron rate? Probably is close to like 50% Iron Man rate, like across the rounds he plays.
Probably, if I had to guess. Cause yeah, like you said, is like that's the one stat that he goes for.
I'm
Like generally this season I had Iron Man just in the back of my head, just like focusing on other things.
yeah, I guess because you can't really
I
like
was
check
strip mining.
if you were close or not. I don't
Oh
remember how-
yeah, cause you couldn't even you couldn't even watch and see like, okay, I'm this close to Iron Man.
Yeah,
or
Jared was
whatever.
like, "Oh, I can't." Jared was the last person to take damage, by the way, before Iron Man.
Makes sense.
So. He's like, "I didn't know I was the last
The
one."
Iron Land list was still working though.
Oh,
for
that's
real?
good.
Oh, okay, so you
That's
did.
good.
That's how I used it once to see if it worked, and it did. It was just me, Faz, and Jared for Iron Man.
Oh dang.
Wow.
Hey, Faz was on your team, so it was like a competition within your own team, even.
I think that's how it kind of was when we teamed in season 4. I think me and Nighttales were near the end. I might be
Makes
wrong
sense.
though.
And then I feel bad that the way you lost season 4's Iron Man to me was just by falling down a single hole.
You cheated.
I got no. I just got shot from a skeleton.
Oh,
I just got
dang.
shot through one single hole from a skeleton, just
Oh.
randomly.
Yeah, I mean, looking back, it's not like I did like the hugest amount of like good PvE back then either. Like I for a lot of like episode like 4 and 5 while my team was mining, I was just kind of standing still or standing in like a 1x1. So
Yeah.
it did feel a little cheesed, but I made my mark on that stat in the round.
Yeah, I probably
Peaks is
do
like-
sometimes kind of cheese it as well, unintentionally.
It's worth it.
Peaks
all
is
about
like
stats.
the round that I'm collecting the most stats in.
You just need to
The-
win. Oh, and I guess like a first blood.
I
and
would like
first
to
death.
win. I would like a first blood. I would like a top frag at some point. The only round that I have like this is like comparable to like draft crafters for me in terms of stats I'm collecting.
Yeah, if I found a low tier 3 this season, I would have gone for it. To try to get a first blood myself. Just haven't got one
Yeah.
yet.
same. I don't know. I'm always sad that I never find anybody killable before
That's what I'm saying.
before the first blood happens.
Yeah, I think the closest I've gotten to first blood, I was third.
I
Third in that
literally
list,
got first
and
blood in
that
my first
was-
round, and that's it. And it's because
Yeah.
I needed to kill klickacat more than anything.
Yeah,
That was evil. That was an evil moment.
I didn't know who klickacat was in my first round. Okay, I just saw somebody on 4 hearts. I was like, I'm gonna kill them.
I didn't know who Char was in my first round either. I thought she was a good player.
Oh, Charlotte.
So I was kind of. Of course, that was in Amalgam, which
Ooh.
I was pretty much starting out. So
Just looked at my death footage again, and Caden was doing a shit ton of damage to me per hit. Probably from the notch. I was on 9 hearts. I
probably
didn't take my
the
regen.
axe though.
Yeah, was he just axing?
Notches only give resistance and fire
Yeah,
as
so he
well
had
as
a
the
he
healing.
had a diamond axe. So he hits me here. I'm at 4.5. I'm at 2.5. Dead. Like it was doing like 2 to 2.5 hearts.
Was he?
Whatever.
He was axing? I feel like I don't.
He was holding a diamond axe here.
I don't know. I fought Kate. I fought Caden
He
many
may have
times, and I don't
used
remember
a
being an axe
sharp
player.
3. I did
but-
not check.
I had a sharp 2 axe. That was the first time I actually used an axe primarily in this season instead of a
Yeah, I
instead of a sword.
primarily just use an axe in the 1.9 plus rounds. Switching between, I do not have enough sense or speed to actually do that.
Real. I didn't even know axes like were a thing until like multiple, like 10 rounds in or something.
Yeah. I mean, I knew axes were a thing, but because like there's varying differences with which servers nerf axes to hell and which servers leave them. So it's like it's hard for me kind of to figure out, and so I would just use a sword. But I think this one I was like, fuck it, I'm at least gonna give it a try.
Yeah, and axes tend to also hit a lot harder. And diamond axes have the fastest recharge of the axes, so they can tend to be pretty good. It's just that they're slower than swords mostly.
It's satisfying to get like an axe crit, but it's also satisfying to like lock someone in a combo with a sword in new PvP. It feels so good. And my accuracy is also bad, so the more swings the better for me. That's like the main reason I don't use axes. Alright, I just switch to my axe and spam click if their shield is up, and every once in a while I hit their shield.
I see.
All right, I'm gonna head out because
yeah, I think I'm gonna head out too. So yeah, it was a good
have a nice
time.
day.
See y'all.
Bye.
Yes. I think I think with the PvP I do right now, if that I use that in some of the earliest times, the new combat had been used, I'd actually do pretty well in those.
Oh yeah, the like difference between me in at least in melee, like in new PvP now compared to I guess Peaks 1 was my first like new PvP. It's like astronomical because like I don't know, like for the first 5 and like probably through season 6 seasons of this round I could not melee, and now I can beat Brodator in the O-Block arena pretty freaking. So I don't know. I'm always gonna prefer bow though. I think the only meleeing I did in this season was at the end trying to make sure Ford didn't die. And against
I had to.
wolves.
I think I had to melee Caden at the end.
That sucks.
And I think I did at least do some damage because I'm pretty sure we traded. I didn't get destroyed right in that fight. At least I can tell that that's kind of what happened.
I'm happy Caden didn't do well because he's a noob farmer. He'll just go around and rush people and try to get kills. like Brodator, except Brodator is like really passive in this round nowadays. So, I don't know.
Honestly, if I was a lot better at PvP, I'd probably be a lot more aggressive than you see maybe at current time.
Checks out. Yeah, that's also like, I don't know. I don't know. Usually in like melee, my brain shuts off, so that's another reason why I like keep it as like a last resort. Because I like, I don't know, I'm not mechanically sound enough to like think I can beat people who I think are better in melee than me. I don't know. I'm gonna head out now. Though.
But
See ya. GG's. Oh, are you still there?
Oh, goodbye, everyone.
Oh, my bad for killing you again.
It's okay. It was how it had to be. It was either you guys, one of you guys, or Brodator, I think, at that point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I would have rather killed Crow. I could have aggro pearled on Crow, but Jared was like, don't do that. And then Jared killed Crow when he was typing anyway, so come on.
Oh, did we get runner up, or was that Broder?
Nah. Jared killed Crow. I was like, we're gonna let Crow get second place, and then Jared just killed Crow anyway, so. Crow was on the hunt tonight.
Real.
Okay. Good job on the kills.
Yeah, thank you. I'm ecstatic.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
Let's go back to back. Winner POV. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go eat something, and then I don't know. Alright, bye.
Feel like sun on my skin. So this is love.